I'm Jules Proctor from Attack Promo, and today I'll be talking to you about the new artist that we want to bring to you, which is called A Dizzle, and he's recently going to be bringing out a new song called Snap, and hopefully you'll be able to help us in this. And this is just a song that he's going to be doing for you. Just listen to it for a minute or so.
The ones we love, the ones we've lost, the song we frame and then the ones we drop. One of my favorite ones was dream.
Right, so A Dizzle. He's an extremely popular artist and has a really big fan base in the UK and many other countries around the world. He specialises in rap music and recent chart hits, and he can also do freestyling. His first single is set to explode into the charts, just as well as his first album. This is his album cover, or single cover, sorry. And he looks to represent an image that most young people can represent and sort of look towards, as he sort of wears the same clothes, has the same trends and that sort of stuff. My vision for the song is that I hope it can take off, and so that lots of young people can aim towards it and sort of look up to him as a role model, and he can sort of take lead, and so everyone can look up to him. The three ideas that I chose for this song were to be sort of walking through a wood where it's stuff quite dark, mysterious. You sort of don't know what's happening and it's quite eerie. This should create a scary atmosphere, and it will sort of go with the feel of the song a bit and build up a sort of suspense. The second idea would include a storyline where a couple are arguing sort of down an alley, and it sort of gets a bit violent and that. And you sort of have shots of the singer or the artist singing, like miming the lyrics, cut in between this and the couple. And the third final idea would be a live performance in front of lots of fans. This would create a sort of really good atmosphere and it'd be very enjoyable. Also, there'd be a sex appeal towards the artist, as he would be wearing sort of clothes that make him look good and stuff like that. The main idea I decided to choose is the final idea. This is because it was the live performance went with the type of music that was being played. Also, it'd have sort of lots of flashing lights, and it would make it more interesting and more visually interesting for the viewers to watch. The requirements needed for this are going to be locations, cast and crew, props, costumes, health and safety, and certain camera shots and angles. Location. We decided to use a drama studio where we can sort of film the live performance, as we can get about 20 odd cast members to sort of fill into a small space so it looks like there's more. And there's also the chance to use lights in there so it can really create the effect. We're also going to use a certain tennis academy gym, or the shots where there will be the artist sort of showing off his muscles and that, showing a certain sex appeal towards it. And this will also have like low angle shots, so you can sort of show the angle, the artist's dominance and his status. And finally, we'll use certain high street where you can have the people walking in the background, and we'll probably time lapse it so it's slow motion, with the artist miming to the lyrics at the time. For the cast and crew, we've got A Dizzle, who will be the artist singing and miming, and he'll be in the live performance. And then we'll have a couple of dancers, background dancers in the live performance where he'll be there. And we need about 20 cast or audience members for the live performance. Props. There aren't that many props we will need, but the ones we do, I have access to them all. We'll need microphones and speakers, and we'll probably need sort of a barrier so the audience can stand behind it so it looks more professional. Costumes. The artist himself will be wearing sort of a polo shirt, cap, and jeans. And then the audience members will have a variety of clothing, including scarves, hats, jumpers, t-shirts, but a mixture to really show that everyone's welcome to it. Health and safety. In the drama studio, we have to ensure that all wires are taped up and everything, so there's no tripping hazards and everyone's safe there. And at the gym we have to ensure that all weights are put away so no one can trip, hurt themselves and stuff like that. And the camera shots, we thought that good camera shots to use would be low angle shots because it shows the higher status of the artist. Long shots because you can include the audience and the artist at the same time so it's more visually interesting. And we thought that close-ups of the artist would be good as well because you can see their emotion in that and you can read the lyrics. This is the cost of everything. You can see that the equipment, locations, cast and crew and technology are the four sort of bits that we need, and it comes to a total cost of £3,000. This is obviously just an estimate for the moment. And the target audience we're looking at is between 15 and 35-year-olds. This is because it sort of creates a party atmosphere and it's stuff that most young people can relate to, as obviously its fashion is up to date as is local trends. Thank you for watching. Do you have any questions that you want to ask?
I think you covered an awful lot there actually. I think there was a lot of detail in your presentation.
That was all improvisation.